Hello guys, welcome back to my channel PC World of Cars, and in today's video I have these 5 beautiful exotics. Exotics are cars that are rather hypercars, are quite beautiful and collectible cars. Here as we have cars from brands such as McLaren, Lamborghini, Aston Martin and Audi. These cars are cars that I had bought from BALI, and in the third episode of BALI cars, these play a major role. In the previous episode, I had shown you all the Matchbox cars that were about 12 or 13 of them. And in today's video, I'm going to show you all of these. So let's start with the first car. The first one is a McLaren Elva, which is a hypercar, a roadster rather. This is a US car, as you can see, guaranteed for life and new for 2022. At the front of this vehicle, we can see the 12 livery along with the Aston Martin logo at the front. However, it lacks detailing at the front. At the side we can see a circle which is in white color along with 12 in a livery. We can also have a glance at the interior, which is a left and drive car. At the rear also we don't have much detailing, but this is a quite popular exotic to collect. The second exotic car is the McLaren Speedtail, which is a most sought after car. McLaren Speedtail is a quite popular car, especially for its aerodynamic design. Moreover, this car features two different wheels at the front and rear. That's why it makes the car a bit popular and quirky. At the front, we don't have any detailing, but yeah, the headlamps and everything is truly astounding. At the front, we can also see the McLaren logo. And then as we move to the side, we can see the two different wheel designs, both in grey. This is a quite long hypercar, and we can also peek through its interior through this transparent glass type thing. At the rear of the vehicle, we can also see the tail lamps, which is quite embedded across the grey chassis. This is one of my favorite cars. And this car belongs to the factory sealed 2020 set. That means this model was from a factory series that covers all the super treasure hunts and all the castings of the particular year. The third casting for today's video is this 2016 Lamborghini Centenario Roadster, a most sought after casting. This casting was recently spotted in the Amazon exclusive India Hot Wheels pack that came in a 10 set featuring this car and another one. I think that was the McLaren Speedtail. This is from the series Hot Wheels Exotics as well, and this is in a grey type color. This is also a limited edition model. At the front we can look at its headlamps detail, which are quite detailed along with the Lamborghini logo. At the side we can see at its roadster type aerodynamic design, a bit quirky as the base is adjourned at the back. Now let's have a look at its interior. The interior of the left-hand drive roadster is quite detailed, and the engine bay is also detailed as well. However, it's a bit tinted, so we cannot peek into. At the rear we can also see the detailing of the exhaust pipes and the tail lamps. The third model is this Aston Martin DBS. Aston Martin is a famous British automaker that makes beautiful cars, especially the latest one, DBX. These cars are famous for their presence in the James Bond movies as well. At the front we can see the iconic Aston Martin grille, which is complemented along with the headlamps. At the side of this beautiful car we can also see the wheels, which are quite unique as they are diamond cut alloys, which complement the vehicle's shade, adding a dual tone, black and white, to the vehicle. This British racer is in a right-hand drive configuration, and we can also peer through its interior a bit as well. At the rear, we get to see the logo of Aston Martin as well. This car also enhances through the livery of the Aston Martin British automaker. The last car, or the fifth car for today's video, is this Audi R8 Spider, which is in a perfect electric blue color. again from Hot Wheels Exotic series. Let's look at the front of the vehicle. At the front of the vehicle, we can see the famous 4-ring Audi logo, which is complemented along with the LED DRLs of this latest Audi Spider. Then we can also see the RS badge of Audi, along with the number plate that says R8 Spider from Germany. At the side of the road,